Hello, Dr. Gautam. Congratulations on clearing your DNB practical exam.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
So, Dr. Gautam, tell me, where are you working nowadays and where did you do your graduation, post-graduation from?
Yeah, I did my graduation from BGS Gym Sets in Bangalore, sir, and I've done my MS in Orthopedics and SDMC Kolar, and this is my secondary DNB,
Okay,
which I cleared now, so actually, so it was my very first attempt which I cleared my DNB actually.
okay,
Right now, I'm doing my fellowship in robotic joint replacement in Manipal Hospital, Old Airport Road.
okay. In Bangalore only.
Yes.
Great, great. So, when have you been using conceptual orthopedics?
It's been 3 years. I bought it in my final year MS,
Okay,
which I also used during my senior residency, in which I cleared my DNB. Apparently, yes. And
okay.
even now, actually, I'm using the same thing even for my arthroplasty fellowship. It's right on my table, actually.
Great, great, great.
Yeah.
So,
It
you're
was
using,
actually very helpful, sir. Absolutely helpful, and it just made things easier for me. As simple as that.
okay,
What I needed for what I just got it from that.
okay. So, what was that, what you needed? Which CO was
The
it?
concept, as simple as that. The concept, as the name suggests, the conceptual orthopedics gives us the concept of what we need to know about things. Need not read a lot. A
Mhm.
crispy concept, which is on which we can build our things. Right. So that is all I expected from something which I got.
Great, great, great. So did CO help you in your MS also, or you used it only for your DNB?
No, no, no. I was reading the books. No, I was reading Turex for theory and conceptual orthopedics, all 6 books. Trauma, basically from conceptual orthopedics, it was too good, especially the polytrauma. It was just 4 pages which give the comprehension of everything which involves in polytrauma. It was like perfectly perfect. And in examination book, the last 6 pages has all the classifications which is needed for the exam. And the examination book as such is such a beautiful book. It is so precise, and each individual muscles, how to test it, everything has been neatly given, which is almost everything needed for a exam actually. And arthroplasty and scopy, of course, it starts in a very sequential manner. The biomechanics followed by the bearing materials, and it goes in that sequence. So it is again the very beautiful book. So though my basic book is Turex, next comes the Conceptual Orthopedics, which I read extensively than that, actually. And
Okay.
spine, of course, I should not miss it. So spine came little later, maybe after 8 months after bought the Conceptual Orthopedics. But before exam, I got it. It was actually a beautiful book again. All the classifications neatly given, perfect for spine.
That's great. That's great. So you said that you're already doing a fellowship in
Robotic joint replacement in Manipal Hospital. Yes, sir.
great. So budding arthroplasty surgeon, robotic
Yeah.
arthroplasty.
Hopefully, sir. Someday,
No, no, it's
that's
not.
what it is.
You've already started the journey, and you'll be in no time. You'll be doing your joints. You'll have your own patients, and you'll be operating on them and giving them great relief, giving them their life back with this beautiful surgery. So
Hopefully, sir.
yeah, yeah. No, it's written in your future, so you can see that. So, some advice for your juniors how they should approach their exam
Uh,
strategy you approached used in your exams and which they can use to get good
yeah.
marks or pass easily in their
So
exam.
I'll tell only one thing to them that MS or the DNB candidate, whoever they are, the only thing is they have to remember that during the residency, it is the last time they are going to read everything about everything for one last time before exams. So I want them to understand each and everything because they are not going to repeat this, and they need to understand this is what they are going to practice the lifelong. So once give your 100%, no, give your 1000%, just grasp the concepts which you will never forget for rest of your life. That is all is needed. Because I am very sure, sir, because uh, just because I'm doing fellowship, I know the things how it works is morning I go at around 6:30 and coming back at around 10:30. I don't really have time to read other things like trauma, which is the basis of orthopedics, right? So all other things, the concepts needs to be understood, and which should be never forgotten. So if you think you will read it again when you are in SR shape or whatsoever it is, it's not going to work. Once the exams are over, we are not going to read as depth as we are in residency. So this is your one last time. Read the core concepts of orthopedics, understand it, never forget it. That's all, sir. That's all I wanted to tell.
Great, great. So you need to have a passion for the subject and a
True,
dedication to
sir.
the subject. And if you are dedicated, you'll give your, as you said, 1000%, not
Yeah,
100%, but 1000%. And
thousand,
if
sir.
somebody is giving so much, he'll pass any exam. Exam is a small thing. He'll pass
Absolutely,
the
sir.
exam of his life, not just
Absolutely.
S or DNB. He'll be on top on his life. Great talking to you, Doctor.
Perfect, sir.
All the best
Thank you
for
so much, sir.
your
It's my
career.
pleasure talking to you. Thank you so much.
So it's great. All the best, and hope to see you sometime in some conferences. In some
Definitely, sir. It's pleasure talking to you, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye, sir.